Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Libra, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Libra Spirit. Alright, newcomers, 3 cards for the first person. 2 of Swords, 5 of Cups, and the 5 of Wands. Okay, second person, King of Swords, the Devil, and the 9 of Swords. Mutual energies, 3 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. Bottom of my deck, I have a 3 of Wands in reverse. So somebody is making the decision to, I guess, turn their back on this connection. I don't know why. Because maybe that person was not choosing, or they had another option or something. They didn't make the choice. Yeah, one person is saying, I'm blocking this connection off. I don't want to waste any more time looking at the past and, feeling bad. Why didn't they choose me? I don't want any drama in my life. I don't want to fight with them or fight for them. I'm giving up. The other person, they feel very angry and upset that they have been released and they are seen as somebody who was maybe a devil or something. And it's giving them a lot of sleepless nights and stress and nightmares now. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to, of course, clarify these cards for you, Libra. But before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be. Then we'll clarify these, do your mutual energies. Okay? So Libra and that person, Spirit. Libra and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Libra and their person, Spirit. All right. Let's take a few more from another deck. Libra and their person, Spirit. Libra and their person. All right. Just a few more from a third deck as well, Libra. And then we'll start the reading. Libra and their person, Spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Libra, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here, Libra, says, I kick myself for sabotaging this relationship. My life won't be the same. You just would not understand what I'm going through. Most days, I don't even understand. Give me more time. I'm working on being a better counterpart for you. Escape with me for the weekend. I'm hoping to run into you. Could you ever forgive me? I want to come home to you. Walking away from you was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, and my biggest regret. I want to welcome you into my family. You are half my soul family. I want us to have our own family together. I'm your not so secret admirer. You know that I know that you know that I'm always checking up on you. Not talking to you absolutely breaks my heart and soul into a billion shattered pieces. I want to reach out to you, but I can't find the right words, as I'm feeling so fragile right now. Alright, so these were some of your messages, Libra. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. Let's first focus on the first line, which is person A for me. Person A, how are you feeling right now? What's the Two of Swords? What's the Two of Swords? Yeah, person A says, I'm blocking this connection off because they were, focused on other things. There may be third parties, or their attention was elsewhere. They didn't make a choice. They kept me in the dark. They didn't make a choice. So I am kind of getting unstuck from them because it was just giving me too much of stress and anxiety, and I'm not waiting around for them anymore. I don't want to waste any more time looking at them or looking at the past. I would rather spend that much time focusing on my future. Find a new Two of Cups, right? Yeah, so person A has put a full stop to this connection now because they feel they were disrespected in this connection. They were not given the respect, the honor, that position, or treated right. So person A says, no, I'm blocking this connection out. I'm going to turn my back on this person who's never going to step up and do right by me. They were just not giving me the offer that I wanted. They were just a liar. They were just in my life so that they could get their wishes, to come true. They were happy. It wasn't about the 10 of cups. It was about their 9 cups, which had to be filled. And so I'm going to stand up for myself now. I don't want to be in a connection where somebody is giving to more than one, or they're breadcrumbing me, or making me fight for their attention, or compete for their attention. No, I'm not willing to do any of that anymore. In fact, I've put a halt to all that. So, anything else, person A? Yeah, person A is still angry. They're saying the reason why this connection stalled is because they were playing mind games with me. They were being a bit narcissistic. It was always going to be their way or the highway, when they wanted, what they wanted. So I have halted this connection now. Person B, what about you? How are you feeling about this now? King of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they are angry. They're very upset with themselves because they feel they couldn't trick person A, or they couldn't control person A. They feel angry and upset because now they feel they won't be able to manifest anything. They feel they've been dropped. They feel they've been dropped. They feel their person sees them as somebody who's very toxic, and that's not making them feel very happy. Devil in reverse. Devil in reverse. Yeah, they're going through a tower. They're going through a tower because they realize the other person saw through them, saw through their toxic ways or their controlling ways or whatever this person was trying to, do. I think this person was trying to trick person A into giving to them, and basically they just wanted some passion. Maybe they wanted to have some fun. They took the other person's love for granted, and now they feel the love is lost. Now they want to come back. Now they're realizing this was my 2 of cups. I want to come back to them. But now there's stress, there's anxiety, there's sleepless nights. They feel they already destroyed their chance to have a 10 of pentacles. They want a second chance now. But somewhere they feel that now I'm seen as somebody, they saw right through my games. And what if they have somebody else? What if they've given their heart to somebody else already? So person B is not happy at all. They feel a lack of love in their heart. They feel, they don't know what to say. They don't have the words to explain their own past behavior. They feel that the other person has totally given up on them now. So they are very stressed out. Okay, so mutual energies and spirit for the first person. The person who says, yeah, I did. I saw through all their games and I'm not waiting around anymore. That person says, yeah, I'm healing my own broken heart right now. I'm doing a lot of healing work on my own heart. I am now focused on a brand new beginning, focused on stabilizing my own life, because this person did nothing to make this connection work. Yeah, they didn't put in the effort. They didn't give me an offer. There was no happily ever after here. So I would rather just be single and independent and focus on my money, on my stability. Basically, person A says, they did not value me. They did not see me. They did not respect me. They did not value me. There was no victory to be had. So I would rather take a leap of faith and move off on a new direction. Person B, what about you? What do these 3 cards mean for you now? Person B, I think, wishes that they could do something to heal what they broke. But, this person is in deep contemplation. How can I unbreak their heart now? Half of them tells them that I should just maybe go towards them face to face, go reach out to them, because they know maybe a message will be sent. Even if they send a message, they'll be left waiting. They won't know whether the other person even wants them back. That'll create even more pressure. It's like, maybe I should just rush towards them. But somewhere they're scared that their person, they're scared. They're scared. As much as this person wants to return, they're not sure it's going to work out. Somewhere they feel maybe the other person is not even waiting for me. I look like a fool. I'll rush back towards them and they are not even missing me. They're not even waiting for me. What if they're happy in their own life, or there's somebody else in their life? It's like they're trying to find out the truth first, whether person A has already moved on towards a passionate brand new beginning, or are they in a commitment already before they take action. So right now they are confused because person A seems to have taken their power back or has put strong boundaries. So they are unable to see whether person A is already in another commitment or not. So they feel just sending a message and waiting, that doesn't work, and rushing in, that doesn't work. So let me just first find out, okay, let me get clarity as to, are they still single, are they, have they already moved on, and then I'll make a decision or take action. Yeah, meanwhile, I think this person is very scared, very, very scared. They don't know what decision will be made. They are having stress, they're having sleepless nights, they're praying and wishing that they haven't lost out on this big cup of love and that person hasn't moved on to somebody else. I think this person is really wishing that there is still hope. It's not completely over. Maybe there's a window of opportunity here, even though they know it's going to be difficult to get person A's forgiveness because they know the person A is angry with them, that much they know. Right? So, right now, I think they do want to open up, but they are trying to figure out whether person A is even available. Three of Wands in reverse. What's the Three of Wands in reverse as the overall energy, Spirit? Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Yes, I have a feeling this is person A who wants a partnership. They want an equal give and take, but they feel that the person who they were dealing with was very stubborn, very egoistic. They were pretending to be somebody they were not. So this is person A who's moving on in their own life because they feel that the truth has come to light. I have to now listen to my intuition. They never treated me right. They never respected me. They made a fool out of me. This was a false person and I need to now stop this connection and turn my back on it once and for all. I don't see them with anyone else, but person B is not sure of that. So even though they want to take action, they're afraid that my effort will go in vain and I'll be disappointed. So that's where you guys are at then. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Libra.